What up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your guy, SumnSumnSumn. Hit the keys. Here today to do a quick demo or first look at Komplete 26 by Native Instruments. So they have changed the name from Komplete 15 to represent the year now. So every year moving forward, it's going to be 27 or 28 or so on and so forth. So I just got this a few days ago. I've put out a video every day. I have not got to go through everything in this, but we'll go through some of the stuff in there. It's too much to go through in one video anyway. But as we look here, this is going to be some of the new stuff that's going to come in Komplete. So BX Clipper, BX Console, BX Enhancer, BX Glue, and then BX Master Desk Pro. You're going to get BX VL, cinematic hits, cinematic risers. So a lot of the stuff, well, this is going to be for Contact, for Massive X, or for your machine. So I didn't really download any of the Massive stuff. I'm not going to lie to you guys, because there's other stuff with these scenes, and then some of these Leap expansions and stuff. So you've got dark wave pads, house grooves, lo-fi and chill plugs, melodic techno bass, melodic trap, Millenium Hip Hop. You get Neutron 5 elements, you get Ozone 12 elements, Scene, Bloodpant, Scene Lotus, Scene Willow. So there's 3 new scenes. You get scoring sequences, Songwriter, drums, synthwave leads, trap bells, and then you get all the other stuff that has already been coming out. That's if you're going to get the ultimate or the collector's edition. We'll go through those here in just a moment. But also what's coming in here since the last version of Komplete is going to be like moments, the Electric Keys series, Marco Polo drums, session guitarist, Electric Neon, which is fire, creative chords, Absinthe, Glade Studios, slower, odes. You're going to get FXEQ. So you get a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really sure what else, but you're going to get a bunch of stuff. Somebody did leak. Somebody did leak this because I'm doing this before it comes out, honestly. But somebody did leak this. So what's coming new in standard? In the standard, what we have, the new additions here, it says, are the Electric Keys Jade, Electric Keys Teak. You're going to get the Session Guitarist Essentials Neon. You're going to get the Isotope Elements, Ozone, Neutron, and Nectar, all the elements. You're going to get the Brainworks tools. So you're going to get those mastering tools and all that. You're going to get a bunch of Play Series stuff like Marco Polo drums, 24 karat drums, keys, Rue, Halo Vox, all that good stuff. And then FXEQ. And then in the ultimate version, of course, you're going to get Absinthe. But then you're going to get the LCO producer strings, Cremona Quartet Ensemble, Erosia. You're going to get Claire. You're going to get the Electric Keys Duo Series. You're going to get, obviously, session basses. You're going to get jam bass. And then you're going to get session guitarist, Electric Ruby Deluxe. Plus, you get all the stuff that was in the standard. And then you get the Element Suite again. And then you're going to get the Brainworks tools. And then in the collector's edition, you're going to get like Circular. You're going to get Odes. You're going to get Erosia. You're still going to get LCO. You're going to get all that other stuff. You get Avant. You get the whole entire Electric Keys definitive collection. So you get all 6 of the keyboards in there. And then you're going to get other stuff too. But this is just a small snapshot of what's coming. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this open. I have Scene Willow opened up here now. I'm going to go through all the scenes and I'm going to go through a few of the Leap kits and, a few of the other sounds. I've done reviews on most of the stuff, like the session guitarist stuff and a lot of that stuff. I've covered all that stuff. So you can find all that stuff. But here's some of the stuff that Scene's going to sound like. So these scenes are cool because you can blend between 2 different sound sources. You can randomize it. You have different ways that you can blend the sound too. So you can go from crossfade to stack. And then once you go to stack, you can stack more blends on top of there. But as I'm moving this around, you're going to hear it's going to change. So it's kind of like you're getting a bunch of different presets in here when you think about it. You've got different effects that you can add down here at the bottom, like shimmer. You can change these too as well. But I can change this, and there's all these different effects that you can use. You guys see here. You know what I'm saying? So there's a bunch of different stuff that I can use here. We can go to complex, and let's hit this dimension and see what it sounds like. Right, so that's pretty cool. We'll check out a few of the presets in here before we go to the next scenes. So it's gonna have some solid sounds like that in here. Bro, it's fire, it's fire. So you're just gonna get sounds that sound kind of like that in here. Let's listen to one more and then we'll go to another one of the scenes. All right, so now we're going to check out scene Bloodpant. So let's just go ahead and open up this one real quick. New Utopia. So I've gone ahead and pulled up Lotus next. So this is going to be Scene Lotus. And this one's going to sound like this. Those are kind of brutal. Let's check out a couple more. I could definitely hear all this stuff in movies coming up. I'm not even going to hold y'all, but let's go ahead and keep it moving. Let's go on and check out one of these Leap expansions. So we're going to check out this, what is it, Millenium Hip Hop. Let's go ahead and check this out and see what this sounds like. So you got a bunch of kits in here, obviously. With the kits, right. So the more you hold down, all right, there we go. Right, so you're gonna get stuff that kind of sounds like that in there. All right, so let's check out another kit. Let's check out another kit. Yeah, so you're gonna get kits like that in this Millennial Hip Hop kit. We'll listen to one more kit. Yeah, so you're gonna get some stuff like that. We'll go ahead and check out just a couple more Leap expansions. All right, so I've opened up this Leap house grooves. And so this one, obviously we're gonna get like house stuff in here. Oh, let me turn down the BPM a little bit. Finish down about 120. All right, so you got kits like that. Check out a couple more kits. I think my mouse is about to die here. I guess we can just listen to the kits like this. You got that kit, you got this kit. Snap, well. All right, so you got kits like that. Right, so you're gonna get kits and stuff that sound like that in there. You're also going to get this melodic trap in here. Right, you're gonna get stuff that sounds like that. Dreams kit, let's see what this sounds like. Right, so that's not a bad kit. Let's see what this sounds like. These are some pretty decent expansions. And then the last thing I'm gonna cover from this is this other Leap expansion pack called Songwriter drums. So this one's gonna give you drums that sound like Check out this flow kit. Do 146 on this kit. Let's go ahead and raise this up to 146-ish. Sounds like some straight up 90s teenage movie track beats. Let's check out the flow kit real quick, and then we'll get up out of here. That's what I got for you guys in today's video on Komplete. I mean, what are my thoughts? Y'all already know I rock with native instruments. I've already covered a lot of the other stuff, so I'm sorry. You know, it's kind of hard to cover native instruments when they drop these collector's editions to cover every new plugin that's come out since the last one, because at least like 20 other plugins or libraries have come out. I've already covered them all on the channel and all that other stuff though. So I would check your loyalty offer to see what it is and compare and think about how many things that you haven't got versus how many things that you may want, and make sure that the value is there for you. But I'm just here to present it for you guys. I think it's dope. I rock with it. The scene stuff is definitely good for music composers everywhere. And then they've already dropped a bunch of guitars and stuff, you know, over the last year or so. So make sure if you guys do like this content though, you drop a whole elbow on that like button. Hit subscribe and that notification bell so every time we bring you guys a new video, you can be the first to see. I appreciate you guys' time as always, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Some, hit the key.